There are chapters in history that were never written, whispers that echoed behind closed doors, and decisions that shaped the world, not in parliaments but in candlelit chambers. This is the hidden side of history. These are the secret societies that changed the world. In the 11th century, high in the mountains of Persia, a deadly brotherhood was born. They were called the Hashashin, the assassins, masters of stealth, manipulation and fear. Led by Hassani Saba, they built a fortress in Alamut and created one of the earliest known intelligence networks. Their method? Targeted killings. No armies, no sieges, just precision. A single dagger could bring down kings, generals, and empires. Even the mighty crusaders feared them. Saladin himself barely escaped an attempt. Centuries later, the word assassin would enter every language, a legacy carved into history with blood. From stoneworkers to shadow influencers, the Freemasons evolved from medieval guilds into one of the most powerful and mysterious fraternities on Earth. By the 1700s, Freemasons included kings, philosophers, and revolutionaries. Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, Voltaire. They weren't just members, they were believers. Rituals cloaked in secrecy, symbols like the all-seeing eye and compass. A global network built without borders. Freemasons were accused of plotting revolutions, and in some cases they did. But were they puppeteers, or just visionaries hiding from the wrath of the old world? To this day, Masonic lodges operate worldwide, and their true influence still debated in whispers. 1776, Bavaria. A secret order is born in the shadows of enlightenment, its name, the Illuminati. Founded by Professor Adam Weishaupt, it was meant to spread reason, liberty, and secularism. But paranoia spread faster. The Illuminati were blamed for revolutions, from France to the Americas. They were accused of infiltrating governments, sowing chaos, and plotting a new world order. In truth, the Bavarian Illuminati existed for barely a decade, but their myth? Immortal. Every conspiracy theory, every shadow government, leads back to that glowing pyramid. Were they ever really gone? Yale University, a cryptic tomb, a locked door. Inside, America's elite are initiated. Skull and Bones began in 1832. Only 15 members are chosen each year. Presidents, CIA directors, Supreme Court justices. Many wore the bones. Its rituals are secret. Its influence? Hauntingly real. From Cold War strategy rooms to modern politics, Bonesmen have left fingerprints everywhere. They're not fiction, they're real. And they're still meeting, right now. In 19th century Italy, revolution brewed in secret cafes and forests. The Carbonari, the charcoal burners, fought for freedom. They weren't nobles, they weren't soldiers, they were patriots, and they spread like wildfire across Europe. They organized revolts, challenged monarchies, and became the backbone of Italian unification. Though suppressed, their spark lit a fire. Giuseppe Garibaldi, Mazzini, the Risorgimento, all trace their roots to the Carbonari's resistance. They didn't win every battle, but they rewrote the destiny of a nation. They weren't kings or generals, they didn't rule with thrones or armies, but their shadows linger on monuments, maps, and mines. These were the secret hands behind the curtain of history, and maybe they still are.